Is there anywhere I can hide?
Behind the throne?
Isn't that right where he is?
Yeah, but he's in front of the throne.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to hide behind the throne.
Yeah? Yeah, you do.
And then I would like to hold a rapier attack
Right.
in case someone walks round and sees me.
Okay. He's literally just hiding them, basically.
At the moment.
Leaving it up to Nemson.
Thanks.
I'm waiting till he gets here and then we've got flank.
Hell.
So we can flank.
You get your sneak attacks.
I don't think I get sneak attacks.
Can't do sneak attacks. Fuck it.
You get advantage for sneak
But
attacks.
yeah.
You don't get them the same way as...
But that guy would kill me if I tried something now. So that is what I am.
Nemson.
I am swinging like a madman.
I'm sure you are.
Yep.
Do you hit with your mad swings?
I rolled a 14, so that gives me 19 to hit.
Yep.
And I do 8, so 13 damage. 13 damage.
Chop one of them's heads clean off.
And action surge.
Ooh, he's in the action surge.
And I rolled an 8 on that one, which gives me 13 to hit.
That, unfortunately, does not.
Just shy.
Just shy.
Did I get my inspiration list? No, he's hiding now, isn't he?
Yeah, you've already used it. You only get to use it once.
Okay.
I can throw some more your way later.
Yeah, when you've finished hiding. Yeah, go on.
I probably should have done that during my hide, but
Alright. That's me. One down. One to go.
The other one will just try and take a jab at you, same as before. He'll miss. But the leader guy, he'll stand up, and he'll have the stick in his hand, and he'll point it at you. And make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, as if.
magic stick.
Well, I rolled a 19. I have 0 dexterity bonus, though.
Okay.
Do you crit on a 19?
Not with a dex check.
Only with attacks, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. As he does so, this like bolt of lightning shoots from his staff. Both you and the remaining bullywug sort of jump back just in time. You feel a slight crackle across you, so you both do take one damage, but you avoided getting directly hit.
Still no problem.
And we have the ones running after Jan. One of them's going to try and cut across, sort of get ahead of you. And ooh,
Run him down.
they're like sort of be trying to get ahead of you now. So next turn he will be able to catch up with you.
So is he currently running alongside me?
He's caught up with you this turn, and the next turn they get to. And the other guy is gonna try and the guy threw his pike's gonna go grab it again, so he's falling a bit behind. The other one's gonna throw his pike as well. Oh no, tank girl! That's quite excited. How much health does tank girl have? Tank girl's a beast.
Yes.
This spear like sticks in for a second, but then bounces out. Tank girl's still going.
Saves me killing it.
Yep.
Right.
Jan's go.
Okay. So we got a frog running alongside, and two.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and steer, like sideways steer, and barrel into the frog running aside.
Okay. Right. Let me do.
Run it over.
Yep. You control Frog Girl to do that.
Does Frog Girl have a bite?
Tank girl does have a bite. Tank girl chomps on the bullywug and is just proper just chewing on him.
Excellent.
How alive is he?
He's
Before or after we
He's
being cannibalised.
he's a bit bloody, but he's still like just like
Still
riveting
good.
in anger and pain.
They
So
don't
next
have teeth,
turn,
do they?
There's life
next
in
turn,
him.
just
Kind
drop
of
him and
a
trample.
squashing, a good squashing in the jaws of a frog.
Is he no longer an issue?
He's incapacitated right now.
Cool. So I'm down to 2 frogs.
Yeah. Then it will be Varys.
Okay. I'll position myself sneaky like.
Sneaky.
So, leader, I'm sort of. I can't really explain it very well. Nemson, leader, and me are all in a line,
Right.
and then I use dissident whispers on leader.
He just shakes his head. He resisted it.
You still take damage,
Oh, what do I take?
I think. Hang on a minute.
I beat the
What do you
saving
know?
throw.
6.5 damage.
Half damage. 3d6 was it?
Yeah, 3d6.
6, 9, 4, 6, okay.
I
He'll
was
like
hoping
shake
to
his
get
head
him to run
vigorously in pain.
straight at you.
and he'll just turn
So you could hit
around.
him. So he sees me now then.
Oh yes, he sees you.
Okay. Bardic Inspiration to Nemson. Save me!
I've
Save
been
me,
a minute.
please!
Well, in a minute.
It's Nemson's go.
Have I got movement left?
Yeah, you can move.
Just back up as far away from him as I can, without treading into water.
Okay.
I rolled a 14, so I've hit on a 19.
Yep.
And the d12 is 5, so that's 10 damage to this bully
Yep.
in front of me.
You.
Can I increase damage with Bardic Inspiration?
No, I don't think you can.
Okay.
But,
10 then.
but either way, you sink your axe into his side and he just sort of flops. So he's
You
down.
sit down. I'm going to talk to your boss.
Yep, you've taken him out. Can you do anything else?
Can I do anything else?
You can move.
I'll move towards the boss. Get in melee range.
He means business now.
He does. We did Jan first. So the one who's being mauled upon is still being mauled upon. The ones who've recovered their spear are trying to catch back up, so they're not really able to do anything right now. And then we've got Leader, who's gonna twirl his stick, and at the other end you see there's a sort of blade. He's gonna sort of jab it towards you.
No.
What's your armor class? Sorry.
17.
Oh yeah, he fails. It sort of hits your arm and it's like ding.
Mm-hmm. Better that than spells.
Yep. And then he will. It's unfortunately Nemson's time to get the tongue punch
Oh no.
in the face
Kiss it.
for 2 damage.
Frog kisses.
2 damage, frog kisses.
Kiss it.
Yeah, you got 2 damage of frog kisses.
Mm-hmm.
And it is Jan's turn.
It's a new tongue for my pocket.
Okay, so I've still got a frog in the mouth of the frog.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna try and short bow behind me again.
Okay. You hit.
Yay!
Ooh. And you take out one. You sort of hit him square in the chest and he just drops.
Excellent. One down, one to go.
Do, do, do.
And Tank Girl just goes, "Ooh." And the other frog is just gone.
Cannibalized.
It's just been swallowed.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Look what you did. Look what you did. You made the poor froggy eat another froggy.
She seems happy.
Yeah. Content.
Contented
Yeah.
frog.
She's got a good source of fibre there. Yeah.
Sure, Hannibal Lecter was happy as well.
Oh.
Voodoo.
Hello.
You want to hide some more, or what are you gonna?
I don't think that's going to work anymore. Is he looking straight at me, or is he looking at
No, he's
Nemson?
turned back to Nemson. He's trying to stab him.
Okay.
And he kissed me.
Then
So-
he kissed him.
So if I come up to his back, is he flanked?
He knows you're there. So it
I know,
wouldn't- it wouldn't surprise him really.
But don't you get advantage when someone's flanking?
Being flanking.
That's
Yeah.
old rules. Flanking. Flanking is an in 5th
Uh,
edition.
Ah, right.
Surprise.
Don't you just love it when they change the rule?
Yep.
I only sort of know anything anyway. Okay. I will attempt a vicious mockery then. Again.
The dice keep sounding cocksided. Oh, he nat 20'd it.
Oh, he brushes off my cutting words.
You're just like, your mother, and he just turns around and goes, no,
Yeah.
your mother.
Your mother was a. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. not the mum joke.
Your mother was a toad. Oh wait.
I don't know if I can do much of anything now. How far away is he?
About 15 feet.
I'll just stay where I am.
Okay.
Inspire me.
You've already got one.
Didn't I use that last? No, I didn't use that last round, did
I
I?
haven't used that one.
Okay.
Alright. The last bullywug chasing Jan is just gonna see the other guy get shot, the other one get eaten, and he's just gonna turn and walk the other way.
But by
He's
now they're a
stood-
long way away from camp.
Yep. He's just chosen
Oh
his
no,
own.
'cause we were going in a
Maybe so.
circle, so we haven't actually moved further away from camp.
He's still
Well,
relative.
kind of. He's not standing by the throne anymore.
Yeah.
So now you can bound into the throne area. And finishing move. Eat the chief.
Or at least knock him down.
Unfortunately, it is leader's go, and he's going to
Darn.
point the other end of the staff at Nemson and make a Constitution saving throw.
A what?
Constitution.
For a dwarf.
Yeah.
Okay. I have advantage then, do I? Or something daft like that?
If it's against poison.
Is it a poison?
No.
I rolled an 8. And I do have my inspiration available.
If you want to roll it, you're welcome to.
What's your modifier for Constitution?
Only 1 on this character for some reason, but yeah. Only 1. Resistance to poison. And I'm a dwarf.
Do you want to use your inspiration?
Okay, I'll use it. I rolled 6 on the inspiration.
So that's 11? 12? No.
8 plus 6 would be 14.
Okay, 14, yeah.
And my constitution plus 1, making it 15.
Okay. As you're so close, like, he just taps you with the staff, and the electricity just sort of runs around your body, but you take only 2 damage as your dwarven resilience. You're just like, no!
Isn't that a ranged attack? That he's done a melee distance.
Yeah, slight variance.
Okay.
So there's attack of
Thank you.
opportunities.
Still
Attack of opportunity with a ranged attack in melee? No?
moved anyway. He's
You
still
normally,
there.
you normally do. I think if you used a ranged at melee distance, isn't it at disadvantage or something?
Yeah. but it's not like he's having to use the ranged weapon. He's literally just
Yeah.
He just
Totally
tasered me. I'm fine.
yeah, it's tasered him.
Off
Jan.
with his head.
Jan's turn with a frog.
Right. So, having successfully dispatched the soldiers chasing me, I will now turn towards the camp.
What's
Okay.
the movement speed of Tank Girl?
30 feet.
Really?
Yep.
Not
I
much
can
better.
run as fast as that.
So yeah, if you hold on, let me
So
just
60
check if you
feet
keep
at a
control
run.
of Tank Girl. Tank Girl has had enough.
Oh no.
Tank Girl doesn't want to go the way you want to go.
Uh-oh.
She wants to go deeper into the swamp. So
Right.
You
Yeah,
go.
it might be time to abandon Tank Girl then.
yeah, it's your choice. You can jump off or ride.
Walk into the swamp on another adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jan's just
God,
gone
leader
forever.
kills us.
As exciting as a solo adventure in the swamp sounds, it is full of alligators, so I'm just going to jump off and run back towards the camp.
Okay, you'll make it to the other side. You're sort of on the, if you imagine the circle of water around it, the path's
Yeah.
on the south side. You sort of come in at the northwest.
Right.
So you're on the other side of the water at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And
Walk through the crocodile pool.
this is then Voodoo's go.
Okay.
Okay.
And he do anything.
I'm gonna try stabby.
That's a great plan.
Stabby, stabby.
Stabby.
I hacky
Stabby.
hacky. We stabby
I'm
hacky
a-
hacky.
I runny.
I'm gonna attempt to get him in the back
Okay.
while he's looking at Nemson.
What's your you'd be plus? What's your plus to Dex?
2.
2.
No, sorry. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, 2.
Yep.
My
2.
attack bonus is 4.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you just manage it then.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. What was my roll that I've just managed it on?
11.
Okay.
And so you come up behind him and just drive the sword into him. But he just sort of growls in pain as he's still upright, despite the fact you've skewered him. Nemson.
Okay.
Hacky hacky. Oh, rolled a 19.
Yeah, that's a hacky hacky.
That's a hacky hacky critty hacky. Critty hacky.
Oh yeah, because you got that perk. Yeah,
Yeah.
crit hacky hacky.
Is that because it's two-handed or because it's just a champion perk?
Champion perk.
Okay, so I roll a 5 and an 8 on the d12s. 5 and
Is
8,
it just-
so that's
is it
13.
crit
That's,
max damage?
you roll double dice.
Double dice.
A double die.
Yeah,
So 13
so that's
damage.
13. So it's 16 altogether with my damage bonus.
So as he's sort of looking at the point of the rapier put through him, he doesn't notice you swinging your axe back.
I
And
think
you
he
just-
notices when I swing it forwards.
He notices it just in time to look up as you just slam it through his face.
Aki aki.
As he just sort of has a confused look on his face for a second, and then just falls backwards onto Varys.
Oh, can I... Hang on a minute, I've got things... Athletics. Can I athletics her?
No, you critically failed.
Oh, even with my plus 3.
No, if it's a critical fail, you
I know.
splat out.
Hacky
I know.
hacky, no kissy kissy. I'll pull him off with the axe still in his head.
How much damage
pull
of
the
attacking? Blunt. Falling on me damage.
Take 1 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, you've dispatched him.
So
Pull
I'm
him
gonna
Loot the
there is-
throne!
So I'm gonna run into the camp with my rapier out, going ah, and slow down and think, oh, okay.
And
just
I'll
sort of-
chop off the head of the chief and pick it up. Ah.
I'm gesturing to Jan and pointing at the throne and just saying like, let's get all of this.
Let's steal something.
Can I fill up my net with gold loot?
Not with gold. I think that may fall through. You could take things like the silver plates and stuff.
That's what I mean, like all the loot stuff, not the actual coins.
Yeah.
Because I've got a
Coins can go
coin.
in his
I've got a
pocket.
coin purse for that.
Yeah.
I'm checking on the boy. Is Stout and Baroque okay?
Yeah, Barrock and
Oh
Stout,
yeah, the mission.
top of the hill.
I forgot about those guys.
They've been watching over the hill as you've been doing, and once you finish, Barrock had started walking down with Stout behind him, and he'd nod and just give you a firm round of applause, guy. That
gonna
was
climb up
bloody
onto the
brilliant.
Climbing up onto the throne with the head. Just going to spike the head on the top of the throne. Step back down again.
I
Right.
thought you were going to sit on it just going like, I am the master now.
Yeah.
Axe over the shoulder. Come on then, you two.
So if I got a net's worth of...
Now you've got a net's worth of loot.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a handful of coins.
Can I
You've got all the
carry?
possessions of the caravan.
So Barrock
Am I
will come
able
down.
to carry the net
You can drag
of
it.
loot?
Drag it behind you.
I've got the strength to be able to move it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
I'm keeping an eye out for that one bullywug that escaped, just in case he comes rushing at us.
Pretty sure he's not going to come after you if you just slaughtered 4 of his friends.
Plus the
I'm
leader.
just checking. I'm making sure, because he could go and get some friends and he could come back.
He is
So
nowhere in sight.
they're looting. Father and son in.
Is-
We're all walking back towards the caravan. I'm being alert for danger.
What's his child? What's his name?
Stout.
Stout. Is Stout
God.
injured in any way? Can
No.
I check him? Is he fine?
He's fine. He's a
Okay.
bit shaken, but he's
As
fine.
you-
Will not cure his wounds.
So yeah, you managed to save the child, return to the caravan, defeat some evil bullywogs, burn
How
some
much
houses.
gold's worth of stuff have I got?
40.
40?
Yeah.
Okay.
40 stuff of gold.
40 stuff o
Sweet.
gold. It's just
How
things
many
like
gold?
plates. They're not exactly.
No, but it's still gold.
It's
How
not
many gold
even
coins
yours.
did I grab?
It's mine.
Jan found 12 gold coins and 52 silver coins.
When we get back to the caravan, I'm going to tell these two to empty their pockets and throw all the stuff on the floor. So Baroque can pick
Wait,
out
you
anything that
pockets?
he owns and the caravan owns. I am still a caravan guard, and if
are.
any of you want to steal stuff from the caravan, you'll end up like the bullywugs.
No, we stole this from the throne.
Yeah.
The stuff that was. I think we
To
left all the
return it
stuff
to
that.
the caravan.
I think all the stuff that was the caravans we left.
Yeah.
I didn't pick any up. I got my net full of gold. You're not much of a guard.
You
Right.
did let the son get kidnapped.
I did.
Yeah, all you.
Really?
Yeah.
I did. Okay.
We are on this mission because of you.
Try docking my pay. See what happens.
I think you've just earned a bonus, if anything.
So,
yeah, well done,
have we-
guys.
Yay!
That's where I got up to with the story. So you managed to beat the Bullywog King.
And an outro song from the bard.
Yay!
And it's good night for the dwarf.
Good for the dwarf.
This is my dwarvish drinking song.
Beer, beer, we want more beer. All of them cheering.
The lyrics are on eat beer and golden beer.
Yeah.
Beer and golden beer.
Yeah, it's a folk song.
Golden
folk
beer.
songs.
Golden beer.
All right.
A beard.
So we will leave off with the dwarf, the halfling, and the half elf. Slightly richer, slightly
Yes.
more wary of swamps, but mostly richer.
Yeah. And jury's still out on whether or not we're actually a team.
Yeah. More of a forced collective, I think is the correct term.
I also gave a silver coin to Stout.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna say to
Aren't you so
Timothy on the
generous?
way past.
It was the one that I took off
Ah,
Timothy's
Timothy
body.
Froppington.
Timothy McFrodington, you will live on in our hearts.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Maybe. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed. If you haven't already, be sure to check out all the guys who've been in this little session.
Quote Mark's adventure.
Yeah.
Adventure, yeah. Misadventure, I think is the right term.
Yes, that's probably it.
Yep. All right. We'll see you later.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye.